Hey there, good morning. I've got a little bit of a cold, so my voice is a little bit raspier than usual. Today I just wanted to go over a monster walk because I had a hard time finding a good example of one on my computer for a client. So I may give you a rundown of a monster walk. It is very similar to a walking lunge, but I like them for clients in particular who have maybe a little bit of a knee issue where they find lunges painful, maybe they're very off balance, and it's a good starting point for those types of clients, and you can advance it even to a banded monster walk, which I will also show. So the starting position, I'm really sorry about the echo in the garage. So the starting position is like that of a squat, so your legs are a little bit wider or shoulder length apart, depending on comfort. And core tight, back straight, keep your hands kind of in front, and you're gonna go down. Turn around. And you can see the entire time too, the knee is not going over the foot, and we're not wobbling through the hips, okay? So, 1, 2. Now, ideally, if your gym has those bands that are one piece, so it's like a circle band, those would be ideal for a more advanced version of a monster walk. However, if you don't, no fear. You can take a regular resistance band and you can tie it. Or if you have these guys here with no handles, those work great too. Okay, so I've gone ahead and tied mine, and I've tied it quite tight. And you want it to be like that so that you're getting that resistance. That's the whole point of adding a band, so you added resistance. And now we're gonna go ahead. And you definitely need to focus on those tight abdominals, that tight core, to keep your balance, because you are going to want to fall over doing this. And again, we're keeping the body in line. None of this, none of this. And you definitely want to avoid these kinds of wobbly knee situations. If you're finding that the resistance is too high, you need to go back down to a lower resistance or to the unbanded version. Whew. Okay, so that was a monster walk, intermediate, and beginner, and I hope that answered any of your questions with how to do them. Have a great time training.